Okay, in this lesson we're going to learn a blues left hand pattern. It's very common, and then we're going to play some chords with the right hand on the top of that. And this comes in handy if you're playing with somebody if somebody's playing a guitar with you and they want to solo. You can play this chord progression and they could find what scale to use and play, or find the C blues scale and play with you. But or it sounds fine just by yourself too. Anyway, it sounds like this. To sing with it. Well, I lost my baby, don't know where she can be found. Well, I lost my baby, don't know where she can be found. No, no. If you see my baby, tell her where I am. A little bit at the end there, and we will get to all of that eventually. But let's start with the basics here. Let's start with the left hand chord pattern. We have a C5, so C on the pinky and G on the thumb there. So C and G together, and of course middle C is here, so I'm quite lower than that. And I'm just going to go C and G together 2 times. And then I'm going to move my thumb up to an A while keeping the C on the pinky and do that 2 times. And the rhythm is ba 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 ba, and I do each box 2 times. So bum 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 bum. Let's do this box again. Bum 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 bum. Okay, and I'm doing it in a swing rhythm. It would also work if you did it in a straight rhythm, like. But I think it sounds pretty good with swing. Bum 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 bum. Okay, now let's do a chord in the right hand here. We actually have a C chord with an A added, so that would be called a C plus 6. But let's just learn the chord here. C on the middle C on the pinky, A below that, G below that, and then an E on the thumb. So 4-note chord here. We have 4 notes, and it's not a C7 chord, it's a C add 6, because if we played a C chord, C, E, G, and then we added an A is 6 notes away from C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that chord would be called C plus 6. Anyway, it's just a C chord with an A added is all it is. Play it the very first time, but make sure you do the left hand box 2 times. 1, 2. Okay, so that's how you do the C chord. Now let's learn how to do the F chord. We're going to move up to an F with the pinky on the left hand, with the C on the top, making the 5th. Do that 2 times, 1, 2, and then move the thumb up to a D while keeping the F on the bass. Do that 2 times, and then if we do this box twice, it's 1, 2. I'll do this box again. Bum, 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 bum. Now the chord on the right hand, we have an A below middle C with the middle C with an E flat above that, okay, with a G above that. Now, this is actually, let's see, 7. This is actually an F9 chord, but let's not worry about the name or the specifics of this chord. But it is an F chord, okay? It's an F9, but you have A, C, E flat, G in the right hand, and then you have the 5th in the left hand, the F and the C. So play this right hand the first time, and make sure to do the left hand twice, the box twice. 1, 2. It's a nice little chord, right? Nice sound. Now let's learn the G chord. We have a G on the top with an F below that, with a D below that, and a B below that, which makes it a G7, G, B, D, F. Alright, left hand's going to move up to the right to a G chord, or a G5th, sorry. G and a D will give us that 5th. And we play that 2 times. Then we move the thumb up to an E while keeping the G on the pinky. And do that 2 times. And make sure to do the box twice. So 1, 2. So that's how you do the 3 chords. The C chord, the F chord, the G chord. Here's the chord progression on the side here. So let's do the C chord first. 1, C chord. Now F chord. Now back to to a C chord there. Another C chord. Second line, F chord. Another F chord. Back to C chord. Then a G chord. G7 actually. F chord, F9. Then a C chord. C chord. Okay, if you want to be a little adventurous, you can add some more right hand, play the right hand extra times during the chord progression. You go. I'm not going to ask you to do that yet, but if some of you are adventurous and want to try that, give it a shot. If you can't do it, don't worry about it, because I'm not intending for you to be able to do that yet. We will, once we get there, we'll do that technique. So, anyway.